Hey everybody, this is Dave Blair with the Simpit Pitcrew. Anyway, this is a quick race that we did on Project Cars 2. And there in the front Camaro you have Sean Cole. Then you have Brandon Waters in a Camaro. Then you have Phoenix Thug, which is Dave Blair in the Mustang. Then you have Climber here in the Camaro, the black one. Then you have Freaky Jedi in the blue Camaro. Then you have I've Been Cruisin' in the other Mustang. Then you have Nutella in the 240Z. And El Bucho in the Camaro. And Viking Elite in the Jaguar. Anyway, this race is going to start here. And this was an impromptu race. This is also at Daytona Road Course. And these are like historic race cars. So what happened was on Monday, April 30th of 2018, Sean was going to do a Monday Fun Day, and it was supposed to be Wreckfest. So these guys, really wanted Wreckfest. But there were complications with that game, so they ended up going to Project Cars 2. And for Monday, they basically did hot laps with the F1 cars in Project Cars 2. And anyway, this race happened on Tuesday. We happened to be there in the Patreon Discord channel. And so this was kind of like an impromptu thing because they never did get to do any races on Monday. So after messing around with a couple other lobbies, we finally got this one dialed in. This is Daytona Road Course, and this is the race that we did. And there were 9 of us that started. But it was a good race. I mean, there's just some good, tight, clean, respectful racing in the beginning. A little Wreckfest in the end. But anyway, you can see these front 3 guys. They're all Camaros, and then you got the 2 Mustangs, followed up by El Bucho and his Camaro, and then the Jaguar, Jesse. There's El Bucho and his Camaro. Now, El Bucho and I had a really good battle here in the beginning, and that's who we're focused on right now. So we'll watch that battle, and then Sean Cole and Brandon Waters and Climber, the first, second, and third was a really good battle also. So right here, I'm going to get a little loose, and Bucho's going to get by me here, I think. Now, it seemed like the Camaros were faster in a straight line. I don't know. They really pulled away from us on the straights. And I can't remember. I can't remember if we had decided everybody take a Mustang or Camaro. I think that was a thing, but I don't know. Jesse got the Jaguar, and then Nutella picked the 240Z, which I think was a big mistake because that car seemed to be underpowered for this group. Also, this replay video seems a little choppy, so I'll apologize for that ahead of time. I don't know how to make it smoother, but this is what we get here. So I'll just be quiet for a little bit, and we'll watch the battle here between Dave Blair and El Bucho. Now this is Viking Elite right here, and I've been cruising, and they're doing a little battle right now. So now we're back up front. So now Sean has had a slowdown penalty, and so he's running in third right now. And that's Clymer right in front of him, and Brandon Waters out front. All three are in the same car. I don't think anybody did any tuning before the race either, so everybody just took a stock car and we went at it. But again, this is a great fight up front here, so I'll let you guys watch this battle unfold. This is Buccio coming up to challenge Dave Blair again. There he goes wide, and I take the lead from that point. Now we're back up front with Sean. He's got by Clymer, and now he's got Brandon Waters in front of him. This is some good, awesome, tight racing right here. Good job on all three of their parts. Waters spun out there, but he'll get it back going again. Yeah, this video seems awfully choppy, and again, I wish I knew how to make it smooth, but I don't. It might be a Project Cars 2 thing, I'm not sure. Yeah, so now we're looking at Clymer and Sean Cole. They're going to battle for quite a while in this race. And you can probably see it getting darker too. Now, when Sean set this race up, he set it for a 24-hour, where each hour is 1 minute. So this is Nutella. And again, he picked the 240Z, which is an underpowered car in this class. There you can see the everyone's place right there. Here's I've Been Cruising. And I'm not sure what happened to him later in the race. I mean, he just stopped and quit. And I don't know if it was a computer problem or if he had to go. But like I said, this wasn't really a planned race. We all just jumped in here and took off. And it was tons of fun. And again, you can see the close racing that was going on. It was just fantastic. Also, everybody was in chat together too, which made it even more fun. There goes Sean just past Nutella. He just lapped him there. Again, I think he had the wrong car for this class. You know, looking back on this too, I think everybody should have been in the same car. It would have been a more even playing field because it seemed like the Camaros were all up front there. But still, a great race. Yeah, now here's El Bucho and Viking Elite. They're going to get into it towards the end of the race. Again, these guys were looking for a wreckfest, not necessarily racing. Yeah, Sean and Clymer were battling up front. And then you had El Bucho and Viking Elite towards the back battling. Everyone else at this point of the race pretty spread out. Yeah, Sean and Clymer are going to come up on some lap traffic now. And it's going to cause a problem for one of them. Yeah, that's unfortunate for Clymer because he was giving Sean a run for his money. Now Sean's got a really good lead. Now we're back to El Bucho and Viking Elite. He's like, I want Wreckfest. The funny thing is, he spun himself out, and then Viking Elite waited for him. And he even backs up for him. What happens at the end of the straight's pretty funny, too. It just goes to show when you have a taste for Wreckfest, you want more Wreckfest. And he just slams into Jesse right there. His hood went over the wall. I'm not sure how Jesse felt about it, but El Bucho was laughing. So now we're pretty much coming to the end of the race here. And there's your winner, Sean Cole. Clymer is second. Brandon Waters was third. And Dave Blair in fourth. I think it was just us four on the lead lap. Everyone else was lapped down, I think. But yeah, it was a fantastic race. A lot of good close battles. And I know I really enjoyed it. So I hope to see more Project Cars 2 type racing. And yeah, we'll just finish this out. And thanks for watching.